All right, I'm over at Jimmy's, and in a couple days, Veterans Day. Jimmy's Army, Airborne, right?
Airborne.
173rd Airborne Brigade.
Yeah, 73rd Airborne Brigade.
Yeah, and yeah. So, how many jumps did you make, if you don't mind me asking?
Probably about 85 jumps.
All right. Well, Jimmy's a badass. Don't tell anybody.
I jumped out of a plane. All it proved was I was stupid.
I know. Well,
Tonight, what we're dealing with is I came to a point where I was battling down all of the rigging, the standing rigging, and the running gear.
mm-hmm.
And I noticed there's a lot of breaks, and there's they've tied knots
All right.
end, which is not the way to build a boat.
Well,
So
good.
I decided to move up. And we're using a silver strand,
Oh, so you got your wire.
and I'm going to start replacing all the standing rigging with it.
Good deal.
And you can see I started right here. A bunch of them
All right.
some up here. Some of this is black,
Yep.
blacked out, but
So you're going from the black to the silver? Or-
black and silver.
Black and silver.
Yeah.
All right.
This right here is the forestay,
Mm-hmm.
and the aft stay have been replaced.
Okay.
Starboard sheet
Mm-hmm.
and the larboard sheet are both thin,
Mm-hmm.
and now all I got to do is replace everything else.
Yeah. Well, that's
It'll
all.
look nice.
It-
It'll be
yeah.
clean.
It's a good little hobby. You know, it's great therapy. Keeps your mind busy. Keeps you busy. Keeps you out of trouble. You know.
Well, I said goodbye to my civilian doctor today.
Did you? So you're full on VA now, right?
No,
No,
not
not-
entirely, but
no.
he will have, the new doctor will have a bigger role than
Alright.
before.
Good. Well, I saw. Now I'm rolling. So I saw. What was the physical therapist out here today?
She's my house nurse.
Okay. Well, Linda had hers visit today too. Everybody is getting, personal service. So anyway.
Well, she's more than just a therapist.
Yeah.
She's a housekeeper.
Oh.
She can go to the grocery store for us.
Oh.
She can clean.
Oh.
She can vacuum carpets.
Alright. Well, while you're saying that, what I wanted to, one of these days, I told Jimmy I wanted to come over here and do a little video. I'll just touch on it right now. The VA contracted I'm going to say a subcontractor or an outside provider to come out and put ramps on all this entry, the front door entry, and one in the backyard, right?
The entry leading to the back porch.
They came out on a Sunday, and I was highly impressed. I told the guys, "Good for you," and they were excited because that's all they do is they do this kind of stuff for the VA for fellow veterans. So, but I told Jimmy I wanted to kind of do a little video about this for other veterans out there. But anyway, that's what they did, and it was a Sunday.
They did a wonderful job.
Yeah, and they got it done. So, all right.
And it's a heck of a lot easier than it was before.
Yeah. All right. Let's come back around here. All right. So Veterans Day, I got 2 flags coming tomorrow
Do you?
because my Air Force flag over the garage is ripped to shreds,
Yeah.
and so I've been so busy with my window project. So I got 2 flags. I got one double-sided Air Force flag that I'm going to put up on the flagpole, and I got the other brand new Air Force flag for the garage. And I'm going to Georgie put his flags out today.
I saw that.
Yeah. Because the Marine Corps birthday is tomorrow for you Marines out there. Of course, you already know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't know.
Well, and he reminded me of it today.
I asked him the other day if he was putting his flags out, and I knew he was, but I just wanted to remind him. So I'm putting my flags out tomorrow.
The 173rd celebrates an annual celebration day for their creation of that unit.
Yeah.
It's a real old unit.
Mm.
Its roots are in the European theater of operations during World War II.
Yeah.
And they have things like that too. I just failed to go to one.
And you told me, correct me if I'm wrong, but when you said when you went into the Army, and you heard about the 173rd being headquartered in.
Vincennes.
Yeah, you thought it was going to be like, you know.
I said, this is my place.
Right. And little did you know that you were going to be dropped in, you know, Vietnam, you know, multiple times, jumping out of.
They said to
various-
me, they said, what's your job?
Yeah.
Boy. And I told them, well, I'm a pathfinder.
Yeah.
And I
So
said,
you went through Pathfinder school, did you?
I did. I did not complete Ranger School.
Yeah.
I did complete Pathfinder School and didn't know the impact of that.
Again, I'm going to just remind everybody, Jimmy is a badass, so don't tell anybody. But
I jumped out of a plane
Yeah.
or a helicopter,
Yeah.
more accurately, and hid out until the army came.
we're airborne. We're supposed to be surrounded. I remember that from Band of Brothers.
That's exactly what it
Yeah.
was. But,
Well, are you doing anything for Veterans Day? You going to any places to get any?
you know, we kind of had that celebration today. Me and a bunch of my buddies from
Yeah.
the golf thing, but we're probably going to be doing something.
Yeah. Well, that's good. What else
My
is?
wife and some of my buddies, or you, George,
Yeah.
are constant reminders of, you know, the guys that have served and the guys who lost their lives
Yeah.
serving.
Yeah.
And, for me, that's close to the heart.
Right. Yes. Yes. I know it is for you. Yes, you are a combat veteran
But,
for sure.
It's a good thing for all the people who are doing what they're doing,
Yeah.
and more
Yeah.
power to them. And
We love the flag. We love the
God bless
country.
America.
We love this country. I know that. All right, let me. I'm over here at Jimmy's, and he's got his hobby going. Now you need to finish this one up because he's got one in a box.
I
That's
got one in a box.
Yeah.
Triple master.
all right. Well, let's get on
In
it.
other words, it's going to have 1, 2, 3 of these. Not
All right.
quite as big as this one.
Yeah.
And then once they're all complete, I'm getting floating shelves.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to paint
Yes.
and
And you're gonna
redo
just-
the
All right.
the office.
Uh-huh.
And then I bring in all my sailboats and decorate
All right.
the
Well,
wall.
when that day comes, I'll get there. I'll be over here with the camera
Yeah.
doing the video.
Yes. Hopefully all will be on their place, the walls and.
That's right. All right. So on that happy note, we're gonna end this show. I'm going home. It's 6:50. I'm going to bed pretty soon because I'm tuckered. I got a little bit done, but I didn't get as much done as I wanted to today. But that's all right.
Well, looks like you got it covered again.
I do. I have it covered because my sheathing's exposed. So anybody who wants to go in there, go ahead. I have it covered with a piece of cardboard. Don't tell anybody. All right. So, James, we will talk to you soon. And for everybody else out there, there's going to be more to come. All right. Happy Veterans Day.